Yeah, guy. What's going on? I did a few things off screen. I don't want to deceive anybody. I thought it was going to be boring to do. So what I wound up doing was I went shop to shop to shop to shop, town to town, world of balance, world of ruin, and I was trying to find the whatever they're called, the man, what is it called? Dragon horn for a sisr to pair with the dragoon boots. I couldn't find it for sale. So I don't know if it's just randomly not in the shop or if it's bound by being a higher tier item, perhaps, or it might be a monster in a box. I don't really know, but I tried to find it. I couldn't find it. What I did do was I sold off all the stuff I don't think I was going to use, and I bought the offering for Cyan, and I have that with those items. I also got the Minerva for Edgar, and though unfortunately these are the only two people that can use it. There may be a little bit of armor difference between these four characters based on me going into a different town and looting the treasure chests, the boxes, the pots, the clocks, and all that. I may have gotten something different that I don't remember. I don't remember I had on last time. But I did that, and I went into all the item shops, and I bought at least 10 of everything. And then you can see I got a couple extra of other things because those were in extra pots and stuff. And I wound up, I have 4 mega elixirs now. I had 2. Once I couldn't get the Minerva for everybody else. And once I found out that Cyan couldn't use the Atma weapon, I sold a few more things and bought 2 mega elixirs in a shop I found. That's all I did. I did actually do one more thing. Is I tooled around in the Coliseum a little bit to try to see if I could find the Dragon Horn. It wasn't the vanilla trade, and I traded a few other things and wasted some time and didn't do it. I was going to do all that on like a bonus video, maybe no commentary bonus video, but it seemed very boring. What I will do though is I will I'm gonna grind for some levels, but not necessarily levels as much as I want everyone to have life. I want everyone to have cure 3. I may want everyone to have X-Zone and Meteor as well. So I'm just going to switch those things around as I need to. Problem is, I don't have life 3. I don't have life 2. I don't have a better way for insta-death. I don't have break. I don't have mute. And when I say I don't have that, I don't have espers that make me learn that. Getting additional espers is going to raise the enemy level. So I can go to a check, get the esper, see what it is, reset. So like I only have to pick up one additional esper maybe. And I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Gao, I was going to put Gao on Magic Plus, but if we can get something on Gao that learns one of the things I want to learn, like Merton, I don't know. There's Merton. I mean, I could do Merton. What is out of those things? What does Gao need to learn? X-Zone. I could put that on last. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Phoenix on, because Phoenix is going to give magic power +1. And that's that. We took off the Moogle Charm. We're by a healing source, and we're just going to, we're just going to walk back and forth. Walk back and forth. Maybe fire 3 the hell out of everybody. And that's what we're doing. We're gonna learn spells, and then we're going to attempt the tower again. I could possibly do. I'm pretty convinced I can do the tower as it is. I don't think I was pressing hard enough. I messed up a little bit early on where I was attacking the wrong things. I think I could do it. I think X Zone does work. It's not guaranteed. So unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention on what I learned, so I'm gonna have to go through all this again. We'll leave for X Zone on you. Life is the only thing I care about on you. We were gonna do Meteor, right? Meteor is gonna take a hell of a long time. Maybe worth it. Who knows? I was also gonna do dragons, but I know there's 2 in the final tower. I just don't know how to. I think it's the second and third party, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not confident that things aren't going to respawn since I left. By the way, I did warp out. I used the warp stone to warp out. So everything I did in there, should it not, respawn, should be clear. So sets are learned X Zone. I don't really think I'm going to use Remedy in battle. Put that on for the plus strength. Whatever. Back attack. And this is what we're going to do. So, buckle in. We'll, I don't know what to talk about. What's everyone's favorite cereal? What's everyone's favorite cereal that doesn't exist anymore? Remember Rocky Road cereal? That was one of my favorites. Right, Gal learned Bolt 2, but that doesn't matter. I should check to see if now that Esper is free for Gao is a Crusader. Yeah, let's put that on for the X Zone. Get that out of the way while somebody else is learning other things. Always be learning, ABC. Is Rocky Road cereal? Yeah, I remember Rocky Road cereal. That's the first thing that comes to mind. So I was in Walmart yesterday trying to buy something to snack on. Like I'm tired of food. I like food. I'm so tired of what I eat. Like, chips just don't appeal to me, like Doritos or anything. I'm sick of almonds. Trail mix is like $1 million. So I'm like, what if I just get a cereal I can just pour in a dish and then, snack on, munch on? So I wound up with frosted shredded wheat. I was looking at all the cereals, and I'm like, man, I just don't know. Like, if I would buy cereal, I don't even know what I would buy anymore. Like, Cocoa Pebbles is always good. I always go for Frosted Flakes, too, but, Frosted Flakes, after a while, is just... the milk dissolves the frosting, and everything's soggy. So I went to Frosted Shredded Wheat. And then last night I was looking for chips. It's like, why didn't I buy chips? I wanted chips. Okay, Edgar learned Cure 3. Cyan learned Life. Okay, we can juggle some stuff. I can also cast Shoat in battle. That's an instant death, I believe. So we did want Meteor. I don't know. Let's get life and cure 3 on everybody first. You already have cure 3, right? Yeah. Does everyone have cure 3? Everyone has cure 3. Is there anything else I want to learn? I don't think there is. I just don't know if I'm better off putting something that has good stat growth, like HP plus 10%, or if I should learn Meteor. I think I'm going to learn Meteor with Cyan first, and then toss the HP plus on. Again, I'm probably just overthinking things right now. Should probably just go in and do it, but you know, just yeah, I have a problem with them bosses. I just don't want. I hate failing on them. So I'm fine doing the over level. I mean, we got goals here. We're not just aimlessly just grabbing levels. Yeah, I don't know what that noise was. It was a pretty good noise. Timestamp that noise for me, by the way, in the comments. I could get levels on Edgar and get Bum Rush. Learn Pearl. I kind of think I didn't learn what I needed to learn yet. I don't want to check after every battle, but, you know, memory is terrible. Doing this sports trivia thing where it's a grid, and there are different things aligned on the grid. Like, it's a 3x3 grid, and, like, you'll have 2 teams on top, 2 teams on the side, and the whole goal is where the grid merges, you're supposed to name a player that's played for both teams. And then, like, there'll be a third team maybe on one side and some sort of accomplishment on another on the other axis. Devise the new blitz. Okay, so I think that's my 7th blitz, and I think is it level 42? Yeah. So now I can learn the Bum Rush. So I'm doing the thing, and man, if I can't recall like people that played on certain teams. Like, I can't. I was good. I mean, I was Sports Almanac guy and the bathroom guy. And I can't even recall like 3 players from a team in the last history of the team. You know, I'm having that much trouble with memory. Stinks. So we wanted to do... We have strength +1 on this guy in waiting for Meteor, I think. You know, we might as well just do HP +10 while waiting for Meteor. You're our Meteor guy. And Shoat is life. And we're not up life yet. Okay. Just checking if there's not a second thing that gives me Meteor. I don't think there is. If you know anything about stats in this game, let me know what I should be doing here. I think HP +10% is way better than any stat growth. It's a nice quick fight. I like this fight. What do you think I learned Bum Rush? I'm not going to look it up. I'm going to try for Duncan's house and see if that doesn't... Edgar had life. Okay, that's good. And try for Duncan's house and see if that's not the thing. With all that GP, I can go buy more Mega Elixirs just to be safe. Alright, so Edgar learned life. What were we going to bump around here? Does everyone know life now? Everyone knows life. I don't know what we were going to bump around. We're waiting for Meteor to be done on somebody. So while Meteor is done and being passed around, I just don't know what to do. Speed 2? Stamina 2? Stamina 2 is better than Stamina 1. What are we wasting time for? Anything else I need to learn on here? No, I just don't think I'm casting anything else. Because it's either going to be Cure 3, Life, Bolt 3, Fire 3. Let's see if that works first before I do. Okay. 15 magic points. Give me those guys every time. Every time. That's 15% on Meteor. The combination of these names makes me think something else. I don't know why. Cyclonic. I should maybe heal. Maybe get magic. I'll also save. Okay, gotta remember to get Bum Rush. One thing I also have to remember is I have to take off Moogle Charms once I get to the final boss. I believe I was fighting it with 2 to 3 Moogle Charms instead of other relics. Is fire better on these guys? I think pretty much Bolt was good for everybody, right? Not fire. Well, I don't know. That was our magic user, so it's hard to tell. Edgar got flare. Doesn't really matter. So we're just waiting for Meteor. Everyone has Cure 3. Everyone has Life. I don't necessarily need Meteor on everybody, but, you know, I'm getting the extra levels. I'm getting the, you know, some stat ups. How much are we waiting on you? Okay, 15 more magic points. Remember grinding originally and getting like 1 magic point per? What were the good enemies? They were like a magic pot you can kill with an elixir. I think they gave 10 in the tower place. Guys, these are not the good guys. Give me those other guys. Where are those other guys that gave me 15? Yeah, so it stinks I couldn't get that, the horn. The dragon horn. You can attack 1 3 additional times with it. I think I'm 5 magic points away now. And then we'll swap Meteor to somebody else. Swap it with the guy who has the 10% and give the 10% to Cyan. Thou art guy. Okay, Cyan, learn Meteor. Imp's armor 1. Getting a lot of gold. I think it was 33,000 for Mega Elixir. So we're probably going to have more Mega Elixirs than we can possibly use. So you're good. Take that off you. Is this the... I mean, you know Meteor, you know Life, you know Cure 3. The only thing you don't know is... No, we gave you X-Zone. Okay, so you're forever on Magic Power +1. Okay, and I'm fine with that. We had the problem with attacking with Gao. Gao was always tossing the Cure 3s and Lives. Mostly because everything costs 1 MP. And the other reason because, you know, everyone was down. That's not good. All right, so we're just looking for Meteor. Again, this is boring, and I apologize. But you had a lot of time to think about your favorite cereal. Or a cereal that doesn't even exist anymore. What other cereals are... Like, there's probably different flavors of every cereal out there that you can possibly imagine. You know, all those specialty honey nut... specialty Cheerio cereals and stuff like that. They still make Reese's and Oreo O's. Reese's Puffs and Oreo O's. Those cereals are terrible. I mean, they're alright. The Oreo O's, it makes your milk chocolatey, but at the same time, it doesn't taste like chocolate. Crunch Berries is one of my favorite cereals. I would say Cocoa Pebbles, Crunch Berries, Frosted Flakes would be the 3 cereals I would go for. Although, I like a good Raisin Bran sometimes. Raisin Bran hurts my teeth. I don't know what it is. Like the chewing on the raisins itself. I'm not a fruity cereal fan. I don't like Fruity Pebbles. I don't like Fruit Loops. Apple Jacks. I don't like marshmallows in cereal is like grating nails on a chalkboard when you chew it. So I don't like Lucky Charms or any of the other cereal alphabets with marshmallows. Alphabets even exist anymore? There might be a one that's not around anymore. I don't know. I don't trust the selection at Walmart to be like the definitive selection of all things cereal. They used to have feed bags of of Cocoa Pebbles and Crunch Berries, like the name brand ones in Walmart. I used to get those. But I think now it's generic. Trix is another one I don't like. Also don't like Cocoa Puffs. I don't know. Like there is some chocolatey cereals are just, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like they make anything chocolatey. They have an aftertaste too. That's what I was going for with Reese's Puffs and Oreo O's. There's that aftertaste to them. Like as long as you continuously chew, I think they're fine. That's such a nice battle for 10 magic points. Am I 5 away now? I know I looked the battle before, but I retained no information. Okay, this should proc me to switch to the last person who needs Meteor. Meteor is good because it's non-elemental. If you're wondering why I want it. Excuse me. On the third phase, like I could just have people spamming Meteor because it's non-elemental. Cetsr learned Meteor. All right, so Cetsr comes off. Carbuncle. And I think it's Edgar now. It needs it. Yep. What are my choices here? +1 strength. Levels are also good because I can survive Meteor when in that same fight in Meteor, I guess. In that same fight where I'm going to spam Meteor, I was queuing things a little bit too fast. So I was taking multiple Meteors at a time, and I couldn't have, I wasn't able to sustain because I just kept attacking, and it was like, no one was free to do anything because everyone was queued up. So slowing down there is, another way I could have possibly succeeded and didn't need to do all this anyway. Looked a bunch of stuff up. It's just very annoyed or disappointed with the information that I found. And in talking with people, Edgeworth, if anybody doesn't know Edgeworth, Edgestream on Twitch. It's given me a lot of information. A lot of the stuff that was suggested is stuff that I don't have. Spells I don't have, shields I don't have, espers I don't have. But it's just the realization of this game is just... The information out there for this game is just so... I'm not going to say bad, but generically... vague is not the right word either. I don't know what the right word is, but it's so geared to racing the game that there's no good knowledge to be gained for somebody just playing it casually. There's knowledge. I'm not going to dismiss the people that write the guides. They did what they needed to do. But the guides are specifically for racing. That's in their intent. There's not a lot of alternate strategy either. Or it's implied. And a lot of the people that may race this game may have just, lifers on the game. Doing speed runs and all that stuff, so they know all the tricks and know all the stuff. Alright, so we have to get Bum Rush. We have to put Moogle Charms. We have to put the right relics on people. Got a little anxiety for this fight. I'm honestly, Final Fantasy end boss anxiety is a real thing for me. Worst Final Fantasy bosses for me were 10. I believe I have a clip on my Twitch channel of Final Fantasy X, me walking into the final boss, and like final boss goes first and everyone died. And I was full HP and everything. I just walked in, everyone died. And you know, it took, there's like a cutscene before it, so it was annoying to fail to go through the cutscene again. Lightning Returns was also a terrible final boss. Like, I raged pretty hard. I'm not that much of a rager, despite the name, the nickname. But I did a speed run of Lightning Returns, and I was probably low enough level to, you know, I could have probably improved levels if it wasn't a speed run and been fine, but oof. Like the speedrun strats on it, I didn't understand what was going on. May have been playing on a different version. I probably was playing on Xbox 360 where the speedrun guide was for PC and things may have been going different on PC. Something about falling into the floor, glitching into the floor or something by backing up. And I don't think you could do that on the console version. But I had a hard time, you know, like doing everything, like noticing what the enemy was doing to me, so I could, you know, parry correctly or all that stuff, counter, block. It took a while. Finally got it down. Finally did it. I think I have the speed run on this channel. Favorite Final Fantasy speed run though is Final Fantasy 11. Because I love annoying people who don't consider you can speedrun an MMO. But there was a goal. I mean, there was an end goal. Complete up until, you know, basically the base game. Rank 6. That was a lot of fun. I messed up the time I had to start because there's different bonuses based on time-based bonuses in like 3-hour chunks throughout the day. And one of them was double XP or bonus XP. And I messed that up because of the time zones. But it was dumb because I double-checked the time zone stuff. And like their daylight savings time and standard time was just off. But it's something I could have realized just, you know, logging in the day before and noticing when the things went off. When the bonuses went off. Be like, all right, we're on this time and this is when it's going to start. Woke up at 4 or 5 in the morning to start that because I wanted to get there before it started to do some stuff so I could benefit when the XP was on. I was at a good enough level to grind with it. Messed that up. It's in, I think I have it on there, 4 parts. 3 parts maybe. I have 4 parts for Final Fantasy X-2, which is a ton of fun. That was actually a race, and I won because the 2 opponents bailed in like the first hour, maybe a couple hours. So I was the only one in the race, and I saw it through to the end. I thought I was my 5 away. Yeah. Based on the times of that speedrun, it looks like new things were discovered. So I may revisit that. I mean, it was a 20-hour thing, but it might be down to 12 hours now. Okay, Edgar learned Meteor. Everyone's on Meteor now. I'm going to save elsewhere as well. Let's just save here just in case, you know, power goes out, whatever. Did I save? Yeah, I saved. Good relics to have on people. And when I say relics, I mean espers. What I was looking for. Phoenix is really good because Phoenix will revive everyone. Do I want it on Gao? I don't know if I want it on Gao though, because Gao can already life. And in an emergency, like maybe I need Gao alive. I have 10 Phoenix downs. Like, you know, I don't know how much. Shote is like break, which is good. I don't want reflect. I don't want water. I don't want confuse. Three-way attack is awful. Images might be good. We'll consider it. Let's put Moogle Charm on you. And let's go to Duncan's house and let's see if that's where I need to be. This is not Duncan's house. Or maybe it is. Okay. Let's go Dow. Why haven't I been saying yeah thou? That's too late. I like how it's with the party leader instead of the guy that has blitz. What is it even? Full circle? I looked away. I don't even know if we learned it. Okay, we learned it. So it's left, clockwise to left. Just 1 second. I'm just pulling up the info about the final fight again. Which I don't know where it is. It doesn't. Fine, I'm just gonna wing it. Elixirs. Mega elixirs. Why not? Our last stop? I think it was here. I went to every town, and then I found the offering, and then I went to every town again, trying to find where the offering was, and then I found Atma weapon, and I went to every town trying to find where Atma weapon was. Alright, how many we can buy? Yeah, 14. That's good. Should be good enough. Remembers what the tower was. Certainly not me. Remember, I had a hard time seeing it. Let's land first and then save. One thing I don't have is I don't have a warp stone. Alright, doesn't matter. If I fail, it's just a final boss. I don't think I'm going to have to fight anything in there. Again, I don't know what I have to do here. Make sure all parties have the Moogle Charm. It should be relatively easy now. Okay, so Moogle Charm's off. The last thing I have to remember. The one thing I didn't look up is I didn't look up that one treasure chest that I thought was somewhere like here. Alright though. Next time. There's a next time we'll find it. Everyone should be able to free walk right to the switch. And I'm going to pay attention to where the dragons are. I think they're in 2 and 3. Oh, do we have to do the switches again? Wrong button. Doing the switches again. Down. Oh. Up. Down. We're going mapless. Hey, that's not a dragon, I don't think. You're gonna tell me I did this right the first time? I don't remember doing that. All right. Where we're at. Is this a switch? That's a dragon. Let me go the other way, just make sure it's not the switch. No map. Played this whole game totally blind. No help at all. Treasure chest. Oh, I probably looked there the first time. The door. Let's go this way. What's this way? These are rollers in the opposite direction, right? No, this is roller up. Roller up. This is where Different was, I believe. I can go down there. Oh, that goes just right back down. It was fun. I thought I discovered something new. I was excited for a second. Like, what could be there? Who knows? Don't need to do it anyway. It's just in case we run into something here. That's a bad save. That was a bad save. Alright. Bad save because we don't have a warp stone. Or a way to cast warp. I tried to walk out. And I believe I was blocked by everything. I don't need to do that. I need to go in the door. I didn't know how to get back down from where. Like, see how far I can get before. Yeah, like here. I didn't know how to get to this door from where I was. Because those sand blocks were in the way. All right, more walking. Lots of walking. There are 2 dragons. I think it was party 2 and party 3. Now I'm worried about that save. I think I'm fine. I think I'm more than fine. You can definitely tell I sold everything. Okay, everything's dead. Is that the final? I think the other 2 have a save point. What did I miss? I missed a switch somewhere. I go back outside to hit that switch. Yeah, it's from here. I didn't know where to go. I don't know. Can I fall down here? No. I didn't know how to get out from here. Center guy could only go to there. I couldn't drop down here. If I went up here, I couldn't get back to the middle. Although, like I said, the middle guy could only go there. There has to be a way. I just probably didn't try too hard. Don't know when to take these Moogle charms off, though. Really only have to take it off Gao, right? No, I have to take... I have to take it off of Edgar, I think. I'm just trying to exit the menu. There we go. Finally found the right button. All right, and we'll try it. So kill short arm first. No, kill short arm last. Short arm last. What was our order? None of this matters. Okay, kill. And we can X zone long arm. Hey, it worked. Okay. You know, I knew that was going to happen with the controller. I think I mentioned it before where, like, the buttons, when you're holding left, it almost feels like the D-pad is totally depressed. So, like, yeah, like, everything doesn't feel like I'm not rotating it. That stinks. See if that works better. I tried it differently. Okay. All right, so we go to 2 now. Kill Tiger first. But I can death with tools. Death tools in the middle. Okay. Tiger is ice poison. Causes zombie and freeze. I missed everybody. That definitely failed. Oh, that hit. Okay. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, we got more turns. Oh, don't kill the guy while you zombie, please. It's a double dose of Cure 3. Good things are still alive. Tiger's still alive, huh? The Tiger's the one you want to kill first. So I did a great job with that. Just the one left. Oh, I should have checked it. Yeah, I didn't have mute. All right, now I'm just going to blast Meteor. I need to kill the girl, but I need to... Guess I'll use Meteor with Setzer, because I need to take the Aura Lance off. No, don't. Yeah, you know what? Take it off. I don't necessarily know if I have anything better. Can I cure Doom with this? Where's Remedy? Oh, why? I tried to do it to everybody and it didn't work. Okay. And calmness is what I was worried about. Fight's not that bad. I mean, I'm well over leveled. Okay, I don't. You know what? Go through with somebody else. I don't know if that worked. Worked. All right. Yeah, so Understanding the fight a little bit better definitely helped. I mean, the levels more than helped. Doing things in the right order. I think I could have beat it the way I was, honestly. Wasn't using X-Zone properly. I gave up on it. Did things out of order. Killed things that got re-resed. Spent a lot of time like trying to stay alive though. And I just didn't have enough consumables. So if I had better consumables and did the fight properly, I probably could have beat it the way I was, but we did what we needed to do to make sure we did it this episode, and there you go. I don't know if there's a big hoo-ha of stats and credits and everything. But thanks to Thomas Ferraro for suggesting this. It was fun. I'd play it again. Really would. I think I'd do better next time around. Maybe it'd be a 2 or 3 episode video instead of 4. Gonna move on. Gonna do another Zelda 2, I think, next. May go back to Zelda 1 for a bit. And then, you know, I got other things up my sleeve. It could do Dragon Warrior Randomizer again, but there's other randomizers out there. Xanadu. Or Xanadu, whatever you want to call it. It's Xanadu. Randomizer was suggested by the Armageddon time. And yeah, leave me some more suggestions as the pages turn there. See what we got. I might talk over the credits this time instead of muting. I don't need to turn the air conditioner on, so I don't mute right away. Cyan as Cyan Garamond. No rename cards. I couldn't rename anyone BGT. In the first failed playthrough I tried of this, where I had just the worst party. I had Umaro, Gogo, and I don't remember who I had. Those were my first 2 party members. I renamed somebody BGT. That should be a thing everyone does. BGT, like bent glass tube. I want stats. I want like number of times. I don't know. What would be the worst, best stat to find? Or the best of the worst stat to find out what I did. Number of times failing to land would be a good one. Number of times I couldn't find Narsh would be a better one. I don't think that's programmable though. What was the most times I consecutive saved in a row? Would be another good one. Number of times I said the word cereal would also be good. What was the baseball fights one? I don't think the baseball fights was yeah, what? No, it was Dragon Warrior. Because I was grinding green dragons while I did it. Eggeroni. How did they not capitalize on that back in the day with Chef Boyardee? Make a whole line of SpaghettiOs where it's just Eggers. The SpaghettiOs doesn't have Roni in it, so what would you need Roni in? Well, Rice-A-Roni, that's not Chef Boyardee. Beefaroni, I think that's Chef Boyardee. Macaroni. So it's a whole line you could have done. Mog. Was this all a play? Could this be classified as a Final Fantasy game that's not really Final Fantasy? But it's actors and actresses playing the roles of people in Final Fantasy? That'd be a bad description. I have an email. Let me check it while we watch this. It is from CBS Sports. It says, "Don't miss out. Save $90 on your fantasy league," and it has like siren emotes and football emotes in it. I don't do fantasy sports with live people anymore. There's too much trouble. I'll probably cover this in another episode somewhere where actually, people will actually hear it. Too much trouble with money. Too many problems with people colluding, questioning friendships and everything. It's not worth it. So I play best ball now, which is like you just draft a team and you don't have to do any management in the season. No trades, no setting lineups, just your best possible outcome lineup scores every week. And then it breaks down into 26 weeks for baseball. And then you go into they cut to the top whatever, and you break you down into 10 or 12 team leagues in the top 1 to 3 advance. It's nice. It's no management. It stinks to follow during the year, but it's nice. You pay a website. The website pays you at the end, guaranteed money if you win. You have to chase anybody. Nobody came up lame at the draft, like I'll get you guys later, and disputes whether they did pay or not. But CBS Sports wanted to charge, I think at the time I stopped doing live drafts with people, like $280, $300 to run the league. It was ridiculous at that point. It was like, everyone had to pay $30 extra just to use the website, or $15 to $30 extra depending on if there were codes or not. It became dumb. I mean, there are sites out there that will do it for free, but some people just, don't want to change, don't want to learn new things. So I laugh at your $90. I'll take that $90 savings or whatever you're still going to make me pay, like $210. And I'll go join 11 or 21 best ball leagues for $10 a piece. And do it that way. There's no even benefit. I do a Yahoo league with a friend, Edge. I mentioned him before. And it's free. Edge fires it up, hits a button, we draft, and we can do everything we need to do. Manage the team and everything. Don't need to pay $300-something for, I don't know. I don't even remember what the conveniences was of CBS, except everyone had a CBS account. And we're familiar with the interface. That league was a lot of older people. So, trying to get 50 to 60-year-old boomers. Are those boomers? I don't even know if they're boomers or not. Trying to get 50 to 60-year-olds to learn a new website. It's pretty difficult. Before we used CBS, I pushed to use CBS, but before we used CBS, it was all done spreadsheets, manually. But you didn't know who the free agent pool was unless you were keeping track on your own. So it was easy to move to a website to find free. How much longer do I have to filibuster here? How long are these credits? It's rivaling Link to the Past at this point. I don't know if these are flashbacks or if this is like an escape sequence. I think it's an escape sequence because it looks like it's in the final tower. What didn't we see? We didn't see a sword tech user, a tools user. Strago, who we found but didn't pick up, was he threw. We didn't find slots. So who are our remaining party? Remaining party people we didn't find were Realm, Celis, Sabin, Terra, Umaro. But Umaro would just attack. We did find Umaro. I didn't want to pick Umaro up. So we found Umaro and Strago. What do we finish with? 8 characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I don't remember where Umaro was. Strago was in Gao's dad's house, and Umaro was in... Oof, what check did we do that we didn't complete? I think we went down to the Zone Eater. looted everything and left. Maybe I found Umaro in there and just walked out without walking up to Umaro. That sounds like the best choice there, because everyone else, it looks like their checks are complete. Shadow, I didn't go to the floating continent or the Veld Cave. That was Strago. I'm flashing it right now. I'm sure you can see it. That was Strago. And the other thing I didn't do was Mount Zozo in World of Ruin with Cyan. And Kefka Towers Atma, which was Party 1. That's the one I said this isn't the dragon. That was the only free check left. Can anyone hear that? We got lawnmowers firing up. You know how we feel about that. Shadow just kicked the dog. Everyone's favorite character right there. Not for kicking the dog, but I'm shaming you for liking the character. How much longer do you think this is? What are we at right now? Hour, 17 minutes? Think this can go to 2 hours? Five hours and 33 minutes is not really representative of what I did, because I did that stuff offline where the timer wasn't going. I think one time I reset the timer manually because I never stopped it properly or restarted it somehow. One time I split off of Kefka when I got like the 18th thing. Got to restart the timer on that. Yeah. I don't think you can hear that unless I'm talking. So if I'm talking, can you hear the lawnmowers? And me. I love when games do that. And thanks to you, the player, and the community. Thank you for doing what you do. I want stats. Give me stats. No, we got more people. A lot of people I didn't... This is not accurate. The final Magicite piece. You should be able to split on that. That's a new race rule that I'm proposing. Split on that Magicite. So you have to keep the timer running the whole credits. And you can't stop. Until you... That line of text right there, then you stop. Just what suspense that would be when you're in the credits and you can't, mashing does nothing and you're just waiting. Like a Dragon Warrior randomizer, when you walk up to the king, like you can't, that's not it. You gotta wait for that line of text. See what else I got here. I should have made notes to talk about. I'm doing it next time. My fault for not muting the mic. Just enjoy the credits, mute the mic, and we're done. But you know, I didn't do that. Probably more entertaining than the whole game has been for some people. I apologize if you didn't like this game. If you didn't like the game, you're probably not watching this video. Probably waiting for another one. A different game. No fault to Thomas. Good suggestion. I liked playing it. I enjoyed it. No complaints here. Next time playing it, though, since I did wait, I may just play through same day. And then either manually chop it up or, you know, have my certain stop points. Took a while to get going on some days to restart. Knowing I needed to make another episode or, you know, stalling for time. They're still going, man. They're still going. Look at that. Is that mode 6? Mode 7? Mode BGT. Think anybody I know his name is in the credits? They did custom credits? Probably not. Who were some people I knew that were in credit? Unos is in some credits somehow. I think Edgeworth is in some credits. Dark Magician used to be in credits. DM1184 used to be in the Link to the Past randomizer credits. Got taken out. Zarnax42 is in some credits. I know him. Shared a burger together one time. Not the same burger. We each had our own burger, but ate at the same time. Same table. Didn't sit next to each other. We sat across from each other and like one chair to, so like, diagonally across from each other. Neither one of us put like a napkin in our shirt to emulate a bib or like on our lap. None of that. I may have used about 30,000 napkins though, because I'm one of those people that just wipe my face every single time I take a bite in public. This is getting good. Thanks for listening to the podcast. No sponsors to plug though, because I only have like 27 subscribers. If you are listening here and have not subscribed, I don't say it at all, ever, but please consider it. It's a good time for it, for the two people who have not fast forwarded or ended the video so far. Tell a friend. I would like to get up to 1,000 subscribers someday, It's a good goal. It is nice. But I am also fine just doing it the way it is. But, if you are listening right now and you're that much of a fan, because you got to see these credits, you got to listen to what I'm talking about, and you are not actively subscribed or whatever they call it, please do it. Airship's still going. Yeah, look, jump cut. We're now the other way. 180-degree jump cut. There's more. I guess it was more 90-degree. You don't want to do 180-degree jump cuts at all. I watch wrestling shows sometimes that do that. It annoys me. That's when you camera's facing one way, and then you cut to a camera that's directly the opposite side. So if I'm facing left, and then a camera cuts, and now I'm facing right, it's a no-go. 180-degree jump cut. You don't do that. How many last names in these credits can be last names of professional wrestlers? I saw Nakajima. I think Mizuno was a wrestler for somebody in Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. Maybe not that spelling. Anyone here? Got anyone good? Sakurai. Suzuki, definitely. Miyamoto. That's a good one. It's my favorite one so far. And Miyamoto, too, from Oka. So, Harada. There's another one. Two Haradas. Watanabe. There's a Maeda, I think that was. That was another one. There's another Suzuki. Plenty of Suzukis in wrestling. Yamashita. I think that's how you spell it. Ishigawa is another one. Arai. Arai is a great one. Miyamoto again. Different Miyamoto because it's Kei Miyamoto. Suzuki. Kobayashi. Yeah, it's a good game. That's a good game. I like playing that game. Got more. Sato, another Nakamura. Might be the same Nakamura as before. I didn't catch the first name. Mori. Mori's not really a wrestler. Mori's an idol. Ono is a... Cassius Ono, if you want to include that. Smith, I'm sure the Davey Boy Smith is another one. This got to be a Williams, right? Doug Williams. How about Major League Baseball player Walt Weiss? Walt Weiss is a good one if I ever got Rockies and A's again. That's a good name. I think he was on both teams. This is still going. What are we up to? Okay, we got 35 more minutes before we get to the 2-hour mark. Plenty of time. You just deliver birth? Like right on screen? I don't have to take that out, do I? In front of all the children, too. I'd be mortified. Health class. They showed somebody giving birth. I took my glasses off so everything would be blurry. Gross. I would never be in a delivery room. Like I'd be out. I'm gonna go outside. Put DraftKings on my phone. I'm fine. So text me. Text me when the kid's out and cleaned up. I'll come back in. Whoever this landscaper is that's outside is already done. That's somebody I would hire because it's not 90 minutes of endless weed whacking. Just they got in, they did the job, and they left. All right, what we got here? We got tree planting going on. That's definitely important. Is everyone bailing off the side? Like, yeah, okay, we're in Figaro now. They can't see you, dude. Wave all you want. Okay, a little Celine Dion going on here. The big wave coming to crash over the continent. To wipe everyone out. Here it comes. I made the joke, but you see nothing but water so far. Guess the world's coming back to life. How many doves was that? 11? Everyone count the doves. Let me know in the comments. The end. Is that really the end, or do we have like a secondary part of the credits? I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. Can I play blackjack? I'm hitting buttons too, by the way. Like one of those Final Fantasy games that soft locks you when it's done. I guess it's done. I guess I'm done too. Thanks for watching. We'll do more next time. Later. Nope, the song started up again. I'm back. No, I'm done. Bye. I'm waiting until 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm going to try to end it at 1 hour and 30 minutes exactly. I got like 10 more seconds. We're waiting. Hopefully I'm not talking about anything good when I end it. Just like that time when I was in school where I went